crop, and it was hosted by 4 ladies. I hadn't met anyone there. I'd been a member of their Facebook group for a while, but I just never attended one. And this time I did. It was $5 to attend, and it was going to be from 10 to 8, and you could participate in a whole bunch of different things. I'll get more into that in the next video. But basically, a girl named Letty, and I will write down her name, her IG name under here. It's 100 pineapples. Actually 100 pine apples. So I'll insert that. She was attending, and it was her first time as well. Never talked to her a little bit on Instagram, but I never met her. She was there, and she handed me a bag. And basically what happened was, I mentioned before, Kat from Cat Paper Love on IG hosted a swap. And it was, I don't know how many girls, 20 girls that she paired up, and it was halfway to Halloween swap, and it was back in April, I'm pretty sure. So I sent out my package, and like a fool forgot to take pictures. I had like a few pictures, but nothing in depth. And my partner never sent anything back to me. And she kept making excuses, and after a while I was like, whatever, keep it. I'm over it. I know you're not going to send anything back. And as of recently, she even deleted her IG at this point. So, so I was attending this crop, and I guess they had planned to give me something. I know Kat from Cat Paper Love, who helped organize the crop, one of the girls who did, and organized the halfway to Halloween swap, but I never got my prize. That I never got. So I know I mentioned before that I was participating in Cat Paper Love, that's her name on IG. She hosts quite frequently. I think it's probably my first one, I think. Swaps, and this was a halfway to Halloween swap, all the way back in April. And I sent my partner her items, and she never sent me anything back. And even from the beginning, I knew it was kind of fishy. She never really posted what we were supposed to post, or if she did it really late. But I didn't want to think anything bad. I just, it's gonna work out. And yeah, she kept making excuses like, oh, I just moved here and my mail always gets lost, this happens, that happens, whatever. And me just, being the amazing person that I am, kept saying, okay, she's not lying, and she was lying basically. It's hard to say, but she was, because it's July 23rd now, and this was back in April, and I never received anything. And she's like, oh, I can send you your package back if you want. And I was like, no, I made it because it's therapeutic for me to make things, and I wanted my partner, I wanted you to have it. I made it with love. I don't want it back, and at this point I don't want anything from you because it's ruined already. The excitement is gone. I don't want anything. So she stopped replying. I think Kat would told her what was happening, not to be like, oh, she didn't send me anything, but because I wanted to warn her to not let this girl in these swaps anymore. And she ended up deleting her IG. Kat contacted her, and she kind of just stopped any communication with us. So yeah, I was disappointed, but it was whatever. So Kat had warned me that she was going to do something for me, or something was in the works. I ended up getting a box, and I showed that box of a pumpkin banner, and it had no name on it, so I couldn't thank anyone. I don't know who it was, so thank you if it was you and you're watching. And when I walked into this planner craft that I attended this past Saturday, I said hi to Kat. She called me. I was like, hey, it was nice meeting her. It was so awesome after being friends on IG for a while. And this lady by the name of Letty came up to her and was talking to her. She's like, well, give it to her. And she handed me a bag, and she's like, she knows, she was part of the swap as well. She knows what happened, and she wanted to do something special for you. So they conspired for this swap. And I didn't open it. I wanted to wait till I was at home to open it. But then later in the day, Kat came up to me right before a raffle she was holding for one of her dolls that she makes. And she's like, have you opened it? And I was like, no. I want to save it till I get home so I have something to look forward to at the end of the day. She's like, I think you should open it. And I was like, okay. So I opened it. And I think the first thing that I opened was something else, but I'll share this with you. And I was just blown away. It was beautiful. Just the love and kindness of somebody who, and I'm going to get teary-eyed because I'm emo like that, of someone who, wasn't my partner, knew what happened, and decided to, make this for me. And, you could tell this is a lot of time, and it's expensive. So it's hefty. She was probably, I don't know if she knew that I was going to attend this crop, and that's why she did it. But she was probably happy that I was going to attend, because what she sent was bulky. It would have cost a lot of money to send this. I was happy with anything. When I got that banner, it was just a banner, homemade banner, and I was happy that anyone would know what happened, that I didn't receive anything for something I worked hard on. For them to send me something was just amazing. And I got this flip, and I'll do a quick little, because I don't want this video to be ridiculously long, but you need to see all this. Stickers. And again, I want Letty, I thank you so much, and Kat for organizing this swap. It's not even a swap because I didn't get her anything, but I'm going to get her something. I need to. These here, I was noticing, I think they're the flowers that you could make, but Halloween, of course. I'm trying to not get in the sun there. And this is, this has to be the most, ridiculous tag clip I've ever received. And then I was sitting at the table with 4 other ladies, and they all wanted to see it. Oh my God, let me see. And they were like, wow. And I couldn't even process it. I looked at it really quick and then passed it around the table. Literally, they all wanted to see it. And I had told them the story already before. I knew. So I told them what happened. More stickers. Oops. More stickers here. And I probably should have done a different video overhead for this, but I'll just show you guys real quick. Little sequin mix. I might do just an overhead video, a more in-depth video. Some ribbon. And some trim. This little fancy trim here. So this was something Letty included. And I wanted to read you guys the card as well because it was awesome. I'll read you a part of the card that I liked. So the card says, enjoy and sorry you got a real witch for a partner. Love your friend Letty A. And I just thought that was the funniest thing. It sucks, but it's true. I got a real witch for a partner. Now this was when I first opened up. I've been wanting one of Kat's dolls since she started posting about them. I just thought they were just beautiful. She was holding a raffle for one there at the planner crop on Saturday. Not planner, I keep calling it planner crop, just paper crop. And I entered. It was $1 a ticket. I paid $2. I wanted to win it for my daughter, display it in her room. It was like a kind of beach theme doll. And that's when she came up to me right before. I was like, have you opened the bag that Letty gave you? And I said, no, I want to, save it to when I get home so I could just process everything that's in it. And she's like, I think you should open it now. Which I'm glad I opened it because I didn't win the raffle. And if I wouldn't have opened it and I would have lost the raffle, I would have been bummed. Like, oh man. But I wasn't even like paying attention to the raffle because I already had this. Like I opened it like a minute or two before the raffle, and I had this to look at, and I was like, okay, I didn't win. Oh well, I got this, you know. So yeah, I was super excited, and her dress is Cruella, which I think is awesome because I do work at Disneyland. So I just can't wait to display this. I might display it year round. Oh, I love it. It's so just creative and awesome. And again, Cat Paper Love, if you want to check her out on IG. I can't believe I got her. It was just so mind blowing. Like, and then she did include something else. It all came in this nice little bag here. And I kind of wish I would have known because I should have just made some extras to swap with people that I meshed well with. But I didn't. But again, it was my first one. Next time I know. She also sent me this TN here, which was beautiful. I'll try to go as quick as I can because again, I don't want this video to be ridiculous. But there's so much detail in these, and it's just, I can't believe someone did this for me. I love TNs. I love this color. I love this print, this tassel. I love hearts. I have 3 hearts tattooed on me, like in different places. I love hearts. I'll do a quick flip. I'll do a better one. I'll record a better one later. Little divider card here. And you could just see like all the detail and time and effort put into this. And she was like, okay, I'll just give it to you. Like, it's just so crazy to me. You could tell just, you know, some people just have good hearts, like, and I need people like that in my life. I need to surround myself with people like that. And it has four bands, which is super good. I don't even know if I have any TN with 4 bands. A journal here. A pocket empty one that I could fill with something that I want. A little bow there. I'm not even holding up this high enough. Oh. Yeah, I need to find out what paper this is, because it's beautiful. Like, it's so nice of you. I would hoard this paper forever. And you just shared it with me. That's amazing. This pen, I believe these are from the Target Dollar Spot. And I never got this set. I think it was a Christmas set, I want to say. Another little divider here. And it does have, I know, it has the weeklies spread and the monthlies. Like, I want to hoard this forever. The paper is just amazing. So yeah, if you guys want to see more in-depth review, not even review, just show you guys the beauty of this. This is a pocket here. This will come off. This paper behind here is beautiful as well. I just love it. And there was a pocket, yeah, this little bow paper clip, and this is a pocket as well right here. This paper clip, no camera. I don't have another heart. Like I said, I love hearts. If you guys want to see more, maybe once I add to it myself, I might show you guys. Like, I just want to hoard this. I don't even want to use this. It's beautiful. I don't know. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I love it. I will cherish it. Like I said, I don't even want to use it. Like, it's so, like, handmade, but so professional looking. Like, this is amazing. I love it. Thank you guys for watching. Go ahead and follow their IGs, Kat and Letty's IGs, and show them some love. There's some just beautiful, amazing, awesome, sweet-hearted people. And go ahead and show them some love. And show me some love comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.